See, actually, see, when we are going to discuss about this DBA training, so we have a basic course content details, okay, and the document which I opened is related to that, okay, and in the overall course duration, these are topics we are going to explain. Okay. And coming to application wise, as we are learning only DBA, no need to have any server side. I can install everything related to in my system and in your system, both. Okay. So this course is going on 11G. The version is 11G. Maybe the latest version is 12C, but we are going to take the sessions on the 11G.
That's fine with me.
Okay. And first we will discuss about architecture, how Oracle architecture will be there, and how to configure those informations related to the database.
Okay.
And how I will the sessions is first in your system from the beginning we will install the software and we will record the things whatever is required for a DBA at the time of installation. That is the one document. Okay. Then after installation we will see the application in the system itself and explain the architecture. Okay. It's not on documentations or presentations, just taking the sessions. We will really go to the application and we will show what exactly we are discussing into the application as well.
Okay.
Okay. And then as I have working experience as well, we have the tasks list generally what a DBA has to do in a regular life. Okay. So that task list will be shared with you. Based on the task list, you can check the application for various exercises.
Okay.
Okay. And then we will discuss about how database will be in your system and how instance will be work in your system. Okay. Okay. And the next topic is like we have SGA versus PGA, which is like system global area and yeah. So in that we will explain about each and every component regarding whatever the DB writer is there, whatever the IO controlling is there, memory blocks, everything we will complete take the architecture of the SGA.
Okay.
Okay. And coming to the Oracle database, I will show you the scenario when the EBS is using in the Oracle database, because I am experienced with the Oracle apps DBA. So that I can
be working as an Oracle DBA, or you have past experience in that?
No, I am working as a Oracle Apps DBA.
Oh, that's
now
good.
I move to the Fusion Applications DBA. Currently, I am a Fusion Applications DBA. From EBS, I move to the Fusion now.
Okay.
Okay. So we will.
And would you mind telling me where are you located, Mr. Rao? Are you in?
I'm basically from Hyderabad.
Oh, you are in Hyderabad. Okay.
I am in Hyderabad. Okay.
Okay.
So you will understand that how Oracle will be used in the other products. So that is the reason why I will show you the screens or application. I have Fusion instance also. Okay. I will show you how the database role is in Fusion, how the database role is in EBS. Okay. As a core DBA, what you need to take care about these applications.
Okay.
Okay. And then how to connect to the database and how to exit. And when you are connecting, what are the tables is updating at the back end, how processes will be maintained, how client sessions will be maintained, how server will go permissions when you run the SQL statements. These things will be explained.
Okay.
Okay. And, how to manage the instance. So as the major role of the DBA is management of the instance, because at the execution time, different people can raise different issues because of the issues they are facing with the instance. So for that, how to manage and how to initially make the setups.
Okay.
How to down the server and how to make the error corrections and how to again up the instance. Okay. And how to provide different sharing pools to the users. Those things will be managed.
Okay.
Okay. And what are the physical files really involved in the DBA part, like TNS names.vara, init.vara, to set up your instance to work as per business requirement that we will discuss. That is in the physical files topic.
Okay.
Okay. And basically what are the database objects are available in database, and in that how many objects related to you to work and you to understand. We are classifying into two parts.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Like
many
we
of
have
these
tables,
okay.
yeah, tables, views, synonyms, procedures. These are all list objects. But all these objects no need to learn by you. But you should know what you should not work and what you should work. So that's why we are giving overview of the unused objects and complete view of the used objects.
Okay.
Okay. And we have different DBA utilities to do the RMAN and to take the backup recovery. Okay. So those utilities also will be discussed. Mainly here, it is not relevant to the DBA, but still there are some topics like SQL loader and util file topics, which are utilities of the Oracle to load the data from flat system to database and database to file system.
Okay.
Okay, and how to use that. Maybe we are not developing the files, but you should know how to use, because sometimes developers will send files, so you should know how to upload into the database or how to download from the database.
Are you talking about the SQL loader and all those components?
Yeah, SQL loader,
Right.
util file, these things.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and coming to the $V views in the data dictionary, what are tables you need to monitor regularly, and whenever particular issue comes, which table has to verify, in which tables the basic information about your Oracle database is available. These things we will discuss in the dictionary and $V views.
So, Mr. Rao, is this like, are you saying that we'll be discussing like a real-time scenarios where I would know that, okay, in case I have any failure or some file crashed or some table corrupted or something like that, where should I go? How should I fix those issues?
Yeah. Yes, correct.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
And we will create the problem in the application itself. First we will understand the problem, then only we will resolve using this available data sources.
Okay.
And total monitoring about the SGA using different tools where your processes are running, how to kill the processes, how to unlock the locked objects, and how to redo the transactions which are failed. These things will be discussed in the monitoring with the AWR and stats pack.
Okay, this is all about the redo logs and all those things, right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
So we will show how to install and all. Okay. And mainly coming to the performance analysis, we are not discussing about how to make the performance tuning, but we will tell you how to analysis a explain plan file or a trace file, how to get that and how to convert into the human readable language and how to make it into TK-prof. These things we will discuss in the performance part.
Okay.
And what next? What are the
Any of the performance issues, like, if we have some scenarios where I know that I'm getting performance issues, like some of the SQL queries are taking so long, or the backup is taking so long, or backup is getting crashed. Whenever I'm taking a backup, it's getting, it's taking so long. Things like that.
Yeah,
so
correct.
We will be discussing and we will be basically practicing those kind of things also, on the system.
Yeah, correct. Maybe see, the huge data may be not available in our databases, but you can see the difference between previous statement and this statement. Suppose what I will do, I will show you a problem. I will show you the statement which I am using. After that, we will do the fix, and then I will run the statement. Then you can understand this is the difference between before fix and after fix.
Yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Yeah? See, data-wise, I cannot access the data when I am not in VPN, and when I'm in the session, I cannot open the VPN. The different.
No, I understand that because I'm also working as a DBA, so I know what you're saying. We cannot hear client's data, but even though we have to generate some dummy data, also I don't know if we can generate that or not. We'll see if we can, grab some temporary data online and then just generate some temporary data.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. And we have optimization topic. Okay. basically we have two types of the optimizations in Oracle, like RBO and CBO. Anyway, RBO is not at all using nowadays. We will tell about optimization regarding CBO, which is called cost-based optimization.
Okay.
Okay. So that is the basic technique. Understand how Oracle is working.
Right.
In terms of taking the priority of the processes. Okay.
Okay.
And next to this is related to the performance. There is a concept called explain plan. How to use the explain plan? Because as I have already told also in my system, I can show you through a Toad and I can show you through the normal SQL window. Okay.
Right. I have used Toad in the past, actually extensively used Toad. I have experience with Toad also.
Yeah, because once you start working with Toad, it's very comfortable.
With the explain plan, not much, but I do understand some of the explain plan. But wherever there's a, like in-depth, like kind of a merging or hashing kind of the techniques come. So I don't know which one is better and how to switch a SQL query. Let's say if it's using a merge join to a hash join, what changes need to be done. So those kind of things I will need from you.
Sure. Okay. And we are exclusively discussing on joins, joining methods of the statements. Okay.
Right.
And how to give the hints in the SQL statement to make it improve. Okay. So how to make the recoveries. Okay. Right. And how to take the backups. And how to restore.
Running both hot and cold backups, both of them.
Yeah, both.
As well as disaster recoveries and DRs, everything, right?
Correct. And what I will do, I will share this content file with you. Suppose if you have any idea about any additional topics, just please add it to that, so that we will take that also into the parts of training. Because this content we prepared as a general DBA course content. This is not very specific to the particular requirement.
Okay.
And same time, we don't deny the people to add the topics. If you want, we can add the topics. If you already know some topics, we can exclude. Based on that, we will finalize the course content and we will start the discussions. This is what general my practice with the trainings.
Well, I think you have pretty much added most of the DBA stuff which is required. Yeah. My thing is mainly, as I said, other than understanding these topics, I would my preference would be for almost most of the topics, wherever we can, I would like to do a real-time scenarios and practice those things rather than just verbally talking about the topics.
Yeah, a simple strategy. Actually, how I do train is, I'll take a document, I will explain existing scenario, I will show you the scenario, okay, then I will prepare the fix, that also will be put into the document. Then after fixing how the output is different compared with the previous, that we will show on the screen. Right.
And you're going to give me some real-time scenarios also as a kind of a homework or things like that.
See, we have our team, so I can check with the team for each person. If I take 2 to 3 tasks, then I can easily share the 10 to 15 real-time scenarios in the overall training program.
Right. That'll be good actually, because because what happens is, as you also know, Mr. Rao, when you go for the real-time, interviews or things, they're gonna go deep and deep down into, for example, even if there's a DR issue, they're gonna go deep and deep under to find out how in-depth knowledge you have. So if you have not done those things, you don't have hands-on experience on those kind of things, it's very difficult for you to explain that.
Correct. And even if you are able to explain minimum 2 points which is correct, then they will be satisfied. They don't expect you are knowing 100%, but whatever you are telling, whatever is explaining, is it correct or not? Is it real scenario or not? That is what they want to understand in the interviews.
Yes, I agree with you. Yeah.
Because see, when we take the interviews, we are not expecting that guy knows 100%. If this scenario, how he is handling, whether whatever he is telling is relevant to this or not, and this guy know the steps to go to the location and the syntax which is going to use, these things we will discuss.
Right, that makes sense. At least if the person knows that what's the cause of the issue and where to go and fix it, that's pretty good. Otherwise, nobody remembers all the commands and everything. You usually Google them.
Yeah, that is the truth.
Okay,
And
that sounds good.
I will do a mock-up interview also with my colleagues. Okay, I will arrange a call. So when you are talking with another person than trainer, how discussion is going, how the other people are discussing it, then those also you can understand.
That's excellent. Actually, that'll be really helpful. And Mr. Rao, a few questions I think I had noted down. You have already answered most of them, and I'm very satisfied with them.
Yeah.
Like the real-time scenarios we have discussed, backup and recovery, which is always asked as the application DBA or systems DBA. So we'll be talking about the application DBA, not the systems DBA, right?
Yeah, application DBA.
Okay, well, that's fine because you and I also want to start a career on application DBA. I don't want to jump on a systems DBA. That's tough to manage, initially. And,
Okay.
Optimization we have discussed. Yeah, recording sessions. I mean, all the sessions which we'll be going through. Will I be getting any recording things? So in case I have any questions or anything, so I can at least review them again and again.
Yeah. See, after every session, whenever you are practicing, whatever the issues you are facing and whatever the queries you have, that everything you can mail us, and within 24 hours we will respond to your mail before the session, and we will discuss in the first session. Then only we will go to the next topic.
Okay. No, for example, if we have gone through an hour or 2 hours of session, so will you be providing the recording of that session so that if I have to review it again, I can do that?
Yeah, that you can check with this website.
Yes,
The person who is interacting, right? Like
yes.
Or I don't know.
Yes, this is Mayuri. As we are going to provide the recording sessions also. Yes, we are going to provide the recording sessions also.
Yeah, because what happens, Mayuri, is sometimes,
yes.
You go through the topic very fast, or you can't focus, so at least you have an understanding of that, okay, later when I'm done with the training, I can, within 24 hours, I can go through the training again and try to understand the things in more detail.
Yes, yes. You'll get a recorded session, sure.
Thank you. That sounds good to me.
Thank you.
Yeah. Actually, all the sessions will be recorded, and the links will be provided to you to access and to review. Maybe there is a specific time they will allow. After that, maybe it is not available, but during that training and maybe after some time of training, that can be accessible. Am I right, Mayuri?
Shira.
Is my understanding correct?
Yes.
Yes, Sachendra. See, that is what from my side, Sachendra. Suppose if you have any doubts or queries, you can just ask. Otherwise, I will wind up the session. Okay. And we will fix the dates and all to start sessions nearby.
Okay, sounds excellent to me. And for how long this training will be, Mr. Rao? Like how many weeks?
Basically, we will take the 45 hours teaching sessions.
45 hours.
Okay. And we will give almost 40 to 50 hours of training practical experience, which you need to. Suppose if I give one exercise, our exercise. Yeah, total 80. But my availability for the training is that 45 hours.
Okay, your availability will be 41 hours. Okay. And every day we'll have like 1 hour of session or more than that. I mean, 5 days a week. How do you want to go with that session?
Yeah, that we will plan next time. I'll talk to them. Okay. And see, don't worry about 45 hours. Even if it is not completed by 45 hours, if it is 50 hours, 60 hours, I will take the sessions. Our fundamental motive is you need to satisfy. It is not like that it's a course of 10 days. After 11th day, you don't know, I don't know. It's not like that. And
just, I'm not giving you any bribe or kind of thing, but I'm letting you know that I have a big circle here. And a lot of people are in Teradata and I'm in touch with them, and a lot of people want to move into Oracle now. And if we go through this one and I really like it, and then I can definitely give you some good references also for that. So that
yeah, definitely. It's no issues. Okay. So the team will get in touch with you to start the sessions and everything. Once if dates everything fixed and weekend sessions or weekday session, we will and we'll start the sessions. Okay.
I think I'm pretty much, if we have to start the earliest, when can we start? Just
yeah, that's what I need to discuss with the management. Then I can take the decision.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
And what timings suit with you? That also you will discuss with the management?
Yeah, I already informed to them my timings in the morning of IST is available.
Okay, morning IST, what time?
Like my time 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, like that.
So 7 o'clock, the time will be here 4:30, right?
No, 7 a.m. I'm telling.
See, 7 a.m. your time, IST, in US it will be 4:30 here.
Okay.
Right. Because we have like 9.5 hours of, am I right?
So,
Right? It will be 4:30 here, 4:35, 6, 7, right?
no, you tell me whatever your comfortable time so that I can adjust to the, because from 2 o'clock I need to go to the office. My shift time is 2 to 11.
Then it's good, then it's good. Because what I was thinking as Mr. Rao, my preference was if we can have a session US time around 6 p.m. So
Excellent.
6 p.m. will make you 6, 7, 8, 9:30, 9:30.
No problem. No issues.
Because I work from 8 to 5 here, and by the time I come home, it will be around 6 o'clock, right? So 1 hour, it's driving time also 40 minutes. So I was thinking, you know, if I be home by 6 p.m., then we can start immediately at 6 p.m. Maybe in between 6 or 6:30 we can decide the final time, but it will be like that time.
No issue. Even 7 also I don't have any problem. Because by 1:30 I'll start from my home and it take half an hour to reach my office. So 2 o'clock I will be in the office.
Okay, so that time suits you. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds pretty much decent to me. I think that's good. Okay. I don't have any other questions. I think I'm good.
Okay, then we will end up.
One more question, Mr. Rao. One more question I remember now. I wanted to go, you know, while we are doing these trainings, I want to understand the structure of the certifications also. So which you will, I understand we'll discuss about that also, right?
I will guide you how to prepare for the certification and how to get the certification from the Oracle University.
Right, because I want to get the certification also. I have done all the certifications of Teradata. There are 6 or 7 certifications. I'm a Teradata certificate master, but I want to get all the certifications on this one. And one more thing, now I remember what was that. Exadata. How about Exadata? Are you will be discussing something on Exadata?
No, we are not going to discuss on that.
We are not going to. But do you have any other sessions or anything else where we can talk about Exadata? Any other person who can teach me Exadata also? Because Exadata is getting very hot here in US right now.
I know that so many people are asking. Just to give me your requirement clearly in the mail so that based on that we will arrange a session on that.
Okay, I'll do that. I don't have any particular requirement about Exadata, Mr. Rao. I just want to understand what the Exadata is, how it works, what are the features, and if it's easy in few sessions, if somebody can teach me, I would like to learn that.
Sure, definitely. I'll take an overview session on that so that you will be clear the basic doubts.
Yeah, that'll be good because people sometimes ask you in the interviews, you know, at least you can say I have exposure to Exadata. I have not worked hands-on, but I know that. So that gives you a bigger room for, you know, selection.
Sure, definitely.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any questions. I think I'm fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Can we wind up the session?
Okay, thank you.
Right. Okay, thank you.
I just wanted to touch base with you. If you can catch me, if you can let me know how soon can we start this whole
Sure. Yes. I'll get back to you with the details of when we are going to start the training and the timings also. I'll update you regarding that.
Right.
So
the reason is I'm a little hurry because I got a permission to work from home for next 2 weeks.
sure.
I want to leverage that time extensively. At least I have 14 days out of these 25 hours. If I can spend 25 hours with the beach, you know, maybe not 20 hours, maybe at least 40 hours, maybe 15, 20 hours, and at least I should be clear with, you know, with my tax or because we possible is our system.
Okay. Okay. Just I'll get back to you with the update of the trainer details and the timings also. Okay.